540, 541, 545, 546, 550, 555, 556, 560, 565, 565 now, 570, 571, 575, 578, 580, 585 services, 585, 585 with services, lot 6, 530, 490, 490, 490, 500, 500, 580, 520, 520, 525, 530, 535, 545, 550, 555, 560, 565, 569, 570, 572, 580, 589, 590, 591, 592 GM, lot 7, 440. Yep. 440, 440, 450, 450, 455, 450, 465, 466, 475, 475, 477, 479, 480, 481, 481, 482, 483, 484, 484, 485, 487, 488, 89, 90, 90, 491, 92, 93, 94, 497, 8, 499, $5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 514 Mazarel, 514 with Mazarel lot 8, 525, 510, 510, 510, 515 Word, Marshall, 516, 516 Furman, 516 Furman lot 9, 530, 530 40, 540, 541, 550, 550, 560, 561, 571, 591, 596, 635, Charger, lot 10, 450, 430, 400, 380, 385, 385, 385, 6, 386, 390, 391, 397, 397, 397 with 8, 398, 399, 400, 410, 401, 405, 409, 415, 415, what? 420, 420 for services, 420 services, 111, 280, yep. 281, 282, 283, 84, 284, 290, 295, 310, 310, 320, Marshall, well, lot 12, 250, 220, 221, 225, 227, 8, 9, 10, 20, 220, 30, 230, 40, 240, 240, 241, 242, 243, 245, 245, Furman, lot 13, 260, 250, 210, 211, 215, 216, 220, 221, 221, 221 with Mazarel, lot 14, 340, 301, 310, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 316, 318, 321, 323, 325, 327, 329, 329, 330, we got 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 337, 339, 340, 341, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 349, 349, Furman, lot 15, now 550, 540, 498, 498, 498, 499, 500, 501, 501, 502, 503, 505, 506, 507, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 518 Furman, lots of things, 510, 500, 480, 480, 481, 482, 483, 484, 485, 487, 488, 489, 490, 491, 492, 494, 495, 500 now, 501, 501, Charger, 501 with Charger, lot 17, 420, 360, 361, 361, 363, 370, 371, 371 with Charger, taking that, 372, 372 with services, 372 services, over the page 2, lot 3518, 300,
But one lot, somehow my page layout is different.
Yeah,
anyway, that lot previous page 3507,
3507.
Yes, please. My price is 506.
Yeah. What?
506 with Thurman. 506.
3507.
506 with Thurman. I've got 506. 506 is now with Thurman for lot 3507.
Previous pages.
That was the one we just finished. Yeah. Over to 3518. 310.
280.
280.
280.
307's with Marshall. 307's with Marshall. Thank you. Now we're into like 2000, Invercargill 2001, 135. 110. 80 cents is with blocks, 80 cents is passed, 80 cents with pass through B&B lot 2, 200 cents.
180.
180, 182,
183,
183, 84, 85, 186 now, 186, 187, 187, 188 we had, 188 Maserat, 188, 189, thank you, 190 now, 191, 191, 192, 192 is with Maserat, lot 3, 205, 200 cents, 195, 190, 190 is with Chargeur, 190 Chargeur, lot 4, 225, 220s. 200 cents, 200 with Maserat, 200 cents is passed to Maserat lot 5, 120, 90 cents, 91 with 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 300, sorry, 200,
No, 100.
100, 102, 103, 104, 106, 108, 109, 10,
12, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20,
123 is with Maserat lot 6, 100 this time. 80 cents.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
89, 90, 92, 93, 93, 94 cents, 94 with Maserat, 94, sorry with services, sorry, 94 with services, lot 7, 380, 350 was Chargeur, 351, 352, 354, 355, 56, 356, 357, 358, 359, 360, 1, 362, 364, 64, 65, 66, 367, 68, 369, 371, 372, 373, 375, 377, Furman, lot 8, 235.
Yep.
235, 236, 237, 239, 240, 241, 242, 246, 248, 250, 254, 255, 267, Chargeur, lot 9, 135, 135, 136, 137, 139, 141, 143 now, 145, 147, 147, 149, 149, 152, 3, 155, 66, 168, 167 was Chargeur, lot 10, 210, 180, 182, 182 is with 183, now 84, 85, 186, 87, 88, now 89, 190, 191, 92, 93, 94, 94, 194 is passed, 194 is passed services, or lot 11, 210, 200, 190, 191, 192, 192, 193, 194, 194 is with the Maserat, 194, 194 is passed to Maserat, lot 12, 115, 110, 90, 91, 90, 95, 105, 106, 107, 107, 108, 109, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 117 now, 117 with Marshall, lot 13, 220.
Which lot?
220 is lot 13, so 220.
184.
181, 182 we have, 182, 182, 183, 183, 183 is with services, 184 we have, 184 is Chargeur, 184 is passed to Chargeur, lot 14, 140, 140 gentlemen, 130, 100, 105, 106, 107, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 118, 120, 125, 127, 128, Marshall, 128 with Marshall, what's 15? 215, 210,
90.
190, 190, 192,
3,
193 we have, 194, 195, 196 we have, 197, 198, 199, 210, 201, 202 now, 203, 204, 5, 6, 207, 8, 9, 10, 210, 210s with services, and lot 16 withdrawn. Bottom of the page, lot 17, 210.
185.
185, 185, 186 we have, 186 is with, 186 is with Meserole, 186 sold Meserole. Over the page 2, lot 18, 235, 230,
205.
205, 206 now, 207, 208, 208, 209, 10, 11, 12, 213, 214, 214, 214 is Meserole, 214 is past Meserole, lot 19, 205,
180.
180, 180, 182, 181, 82, 83, yeah, 84, 85, 86, 187, 88, 88, 188, 188 services, 188, 188 is with services, lot 20, 185, 180, 175,
160.
160, 160 is with Meserole, 160, 160, 161 we have, 161 is with Furman, 161 is past Furman, lot 21, or 185.
160.
160, 160, 161, 161, 161, pass through services, lot 22, 110, 100,
80.
80 cents, 80 cents, 81, 82 now, 83, 84, 85, 86, 88 now, 89, 90, 90 cents, 91, 91, 92 we had, 93, 94, 95, 95 with our Meserole, lot 23, 230, 225, 220, plus 200. 200 cents with Meserole, 201, 202 now, 202, 203, 203, 5, 6, 207, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 211 services, 211 services, lot 24, 200 cents.
170.
170? 170 is with Charger, 170, 170, 170 is past Charger, lot 25, 160, 160, your bid, 155,
130.
130, 130 is with services, 130, 130 is past services, lot 26, 100 even,
90 cents.
90, thank you, 95, 95 is with Mark, 96, 97, 98 now, 99,
Rounded.
100, 101, 102, 105, 106, 108, 108, 108 with Marshall, lot 27, 230, 230, 225, 210, 200 with Meserole, 202, 203, 203 is with W204 we have, 204 is with WGR, 204 with Meserole, 204 with Meserole, lot 28, 225,
205.
205, 205, 205, 207, 208, 209, 29, 211, 212, 213, 214, 214 is where it's Charger, 214 Charger, lot 29, 255, 250, 245, gentlemen, 240, 220, 220 is with Furman, 220, 220 is past Furman, lot 30, 190, 185, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177 is that, 179, 179, 179, the Furman, lot 31, 100 cents, 85, 85 is with services, 86 we have, 87, 87 is with services, 87, 92, 93 we have, 94, 95, 96, 97, 97 services, 97 with services, lot 32, 205.
180.
180, 181, 181, 182, 182 we have, 182, 183, 183 services, 184, 185, 186, 187, 187, 187 services, 187 with services, lot 33, 200 even, 195, 190, 185.
150.
150, 150, 151, 151, 151's past services, lot 34, 210, 200, 170, 171, 172, 174, 175, 177, 177, 179, 180, 181, 183, 185, 186, 187, 189, 189, 190,
One.
Two.
Three.
Four.
Five. Six.
197 WGR, 197, WGR over the page to lot 35, 220's the money, 220, 215, 210,
$2.
200 cents, 200 with Mazarel, 200 cents with Mazarel, lot 36, 210,
180.
180,
181.
181, 182,
184,
185, 186, 187,
Eight.
188, 189 we have, 189, 189, 189 is with services, lot 37, 115, 110,
88.
88, 88 cents, 88's with chargeur, 88 is past due chargeur, lot 38, 255.
Yep.
255, 250, 260,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
312. 312 with GE in lot 39, 225, 220,
190.
190, 190, 193 now, 193, 194, 195, 195 with services, 196, 196, 196 is with chargeur is that, 196 is past to chargeur, lot 40, 125, 115, 110, your bid.
50 cents.
Thank you. 50 cents with blocks is passed to B&B, lot 41, 135.
Yep.
135, 135, 137, 138, 139, 139, 139 with 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 45, 146, 47, 128, 49, 150, 151, 152, 153, 153, B&B, lot 42, 230,
$2.
200 cents,
Well,
200
3,
2,
3,
4, 204, 205, 206, 210, 209, 210, 211,
12,
13,
214, 215,
17, 19,
219, past to Mazarel, lot 43, 120,
75 cents.
80 cents.
1.
81, 83, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 88, 89, 90 cents, 91, 92, 92 Marshall, 92 is past to Marshall, lot 44, 245,
210.
11,
12.
13,
13.
214, 215, 216, 218, 219, 220, 221, 223,
5,
225, 225 with 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 239 is that? 231 with Mazarel, 231, Mazarel, lot 45, $2.20, 180, 181, 182, 184, 185, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190, 192, 194, services, lot 46, 125,
86.
91, 91, 95, 96, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 109, 109,
11, 12, 13,
113, 114, 115,
17, 20,
125, 125, Mazarel, 125 with Mazarel, lot 47, 240, 240, 290. 190, 190 with chargeur, 191 is that? 192 we have, 192, 193, 194, 195, 195, 196 we have, 197, 197 services, 197 services, lot 48, 225,
215,
215, 215 with Mazarel, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220 we have, 220 is with 221, 221 with 222, 222 is with our Furman, lot 49, 190, 180,
70.
170, 170 we're away with chargeurs, 170, 170 is with chargeur, lot 50, 210,
We're away, alright.
yep, 200,
165.
165, 165 with chargeur, 165 will be passed through chargeur, lot 51, 210,
190.
190, 191 is that? 192, 193, 94, 195, 192, 197, 198, 99, 200, 201, 201 the service I've got. 202, 204, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 229 services, 229 with our services over the page, 205, 235, 236, 237, 238, 240, 242, 244, 246, 250, 254, 255 Maseral?
No.
Sorry, WGL, 255 WGL, or 53, 225.
Yes.
235, 236 now, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232 now, 233, 234, 234, 235, 236 at WGL or 54, 215, 200 with Maseral, 201, 202 now, 202, 3, 203, 204, 5, 205, 6, 207, 208 now, 9. 209, 209 with Charge Europe like that, 210, yep, 210s with services, 210 services, lot 55, 216, your bid, 190, 190 with Maseral, 192, 192, 192 with Maseral, 192 is past Maseral, lot 56, 225, 190, 191, 192 now, 192, 93, 193 is past services, lot 57, 225, 180, 180 is with Chargeur, 180 is past Chargeur, lot 58, 130, $1, 100, 110 with Maseral, 110 is past the Maseral, lot 59, 210, 205, 200, 201, 202, 203, 45, 206 now, 7, 208, 9, 10, 210, 211, 12, 213, 214, 15, 16, 17, 221 Furman, 221 Furman, lot 60, 245, 245, yes, 245, 247, 247, 249, 250 Chargeur, 251, 252, 253, 54, 255, 256, 57, 258, 259, 260, 1, 262, 263, 264, 65, 266, 267, 268, 269, 269, Furman, 269s with Furman, lot 61, 240, 25, 235, 226 now, 227, 228, 229, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, with the Maseral, 235 Maseral, lot 62, 145, 140, 90 cents, 100, $110, 110, 115, 120, 125, 127, 129, 30, 130, 131, 131 Marshall, 132 we have, 133, 138 Marshall, 138, 139, 139, 140 we have, 140 Marshall, 140 with Marshall, lot 63, 320, 320s with Chargeur, 320s with Chargeur, lot 65, 210, 180.
181.
3, 5, 187, 187, 188, 189, is that? 189 Furman, 189 Furman, lot 65, 255.
Which lot?
65, I believe.
Yes.
Lot 2065, 245. $2, 210, 211, 215, 216, 21, 221 with 221 with Maseral, 221 is 222, 223, 224, 224 is passed, 224 is sold to services, 224 sold services, lot 56, 200 even, 190, 180, 180 is with women, 181, 182, 183, 84, 184, 86, 186 with Furman, lot 67, 225. Yes. 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230 we have, 230 with 231 with Maseral, lot 68, 210, 180, 181. 181, 182, 183, 84, 185, 86, 187 is passed to Chargeur over the page to 2069 to 110 season. $170, 170, 174, 177 now, 175, 76, 177, 177s with chargeur, lot 70, 180, 175, 170, 140, 140s with services, 140, 140, 140, 140s with services, lot 71, 250, 210, thank you, 210s with a Mazzarella, 210s with Mazzarella, lot 72, 235, 200 cents, 200 cents is with chargeur, 200 with chargeur, lot 73, 250,
yes,
250, 251, 251, 253, 253, 54, 55, 255, 256, 257, 58, 259, 260, 260s Furman, 260s with Furman, lot 74, 130, 120, 110 gentlemen, 110, 111, 111, thank you, 111 services, 111s with services, lot 75, 120.
85 cents.
85, got that, 85, 89, 90 cents, 91, 92, 93, 98, is that 98 now, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 109, 109 with Mazzarella, is that 109, the Mazzarella, lot 76, 165, 150,
Yes.
150, 150 with Mazzarella, 150, Mazzarella, lot 77, 160. Your bid. 160, gentlemen. 120, 120, 120, 121, 121 will be passed. 121 will be passed to our Furman, lot 78, 230. 220, 220s with Mazzarella, 220, 220 is passed to our Mazzarella, lot 79, 205. 170, 171, 172, 173, 4, 5, 176, 177, 178, 179, 179, 180, we had 181, 181, 183, 183, 183 is with a chargeur, 183 is past chargeur, lot 80, or 185, 140, 141, 145, is that? 146, 147, 148, 29, 149, 150, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 160 now, 160 is passed to Mazzarella, lot 81, 145, 100, 102, 103, 104, 105, 107, 108 now, 9, 110, 111, 112, 113, 115, 117, 120 is passed. 120 is passed to Mazzarella, lot 82, 75 cents. 65 cents, 60 cents, 55. No bid?
no, but
5 cents.
5 cents. 5 cents. 5 cents is passed to Furman, lot 83, 240 is the money. 230. Yep. 230. 230 is with Marshall. 230. 232. 234. 235. 237. 237. 239. 239.
40.
240 now, 240 with Marshall, 240, 240 Marshall, lot 84, same money, 240. Gotta be.
230 again.
230?
Yeah.
231. 232, 233,
4.
234, 235, 36 now, 237. 237's Mazzarella, 237's with Mazzarella, lot 85, 220.
Yes.
220 for Furman first. 220, 224. 224 with Furman I've got. 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 33, 34, 35, 36 is worth, 337, 339, 239, 240 now, 241, 242, 243, 245, 245, 245 with Furman, over the page.
Sorry, before we go,
Yes.
2069 is up.
2069, top of the page, 2069 money is? The money is 177. No bid. 140. 140 will be passed. 140 will be passed to services for lot 2069. Over the page, 486. 300 cents. 290. 280. We there? 230. 230 passed. 230. 230 will be passed to our chargeur, lot 87, 230 this time. Bid? 210. 210 with chargeur. 211. 220. 220 is with Furman. 220 is with our Furman, lot 88, 190, 185, 180, 130, 130, 131, 135, 135, 137, 137, 138, 139, 140, 41, 142, 143, 145, 146, 147, 148 now, 149, 149, 150, 151, 152 is past due, 153, 153 is past, 155, 157, 159, 160, 161, 162, 63, 64, 65, 165, 165 is past due, 165 is sold to firm. Wow, we're selling lot 89 at 220.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
220. 220 for charge you. 221. 222. 224. 225. 27. 228. 229. 229's with a WGR lot 90, 120,
Yep, I did.
120's with a block, 121, 124, 126, 128, 132, 132 blocks, 132, BMB lot 91, 390, 370, 371, 373, 375, 378, 379, 380 now, 81, 83, 85, 86, 389, 391, 14 March, 411 blocks I've got, 412, 414, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 230, 435, 437, 439, 439 blocks, 430, 430, 431, 432, 448 is that? 438, 438, Thurman, 438, 438 with Thurman lot 92, 125, 125, 125 with Chargeur, 125 Chargeur lot 93, 225, 205, 205, 206 now, 206, 207, 208, 209 now, 210, 210 worth, 211, 212, 212, 214, 214, 215, 215, 217, 218, Furman, 218, Furman lot 94, 225, yes, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230 now, 231, 231, 231, 232, 233, 233, 233 with 234, 34 with 235, 235, Maserolle lot 95, 210, 195, 180, 180's with 181, 181, 182, 183, 183, 84, 85, 185 with WGR, 185 with WGR, lot 96, 100 cents, 195, 175, 175 with Maserolle, 175, 175, 176 now, 176, 177, 178, 178 with, 178 with services, lot 97, same money, 160, 170, 171, 172, 174, 74, 75, 180, 185, 186, 189, 190 now, 192, 194, 95, 96, 97, 99, 199, good? 200 then, 201, 201 with 202, 205, 206, 210, 210 with Marshall, 210 Marshall, lot 98, 400 cents, 400 with standard, 401. 402, 404, 405, 406, 407, 14, 412, 413, 413 Furman, 413 with Furman, lot 99, 130, 105, 106 now, 107, 107, 108, 108 Maserolle, 108 pass through Maserolle, lot 2100, 230, 200 cents. 200, 201, 201, 201's passed, 201's passed to Maserolle, lot 1, 230, 220, 220 with Chargeur, 221, 204, 205, 206, 227, 228, 230, 230, 233, 234, 235, 238 now, 238, 239's worth a Chargeur, lot 2, 385, 350 was charged 362, 362, 363 now, 364, 364, 365, 366 now, 367, 68, 369, 370, 371, 73, 373, 74, 374 was with Furman, over to lot 2, 103, 235,
Yes.
235.
40.
240. 241. 242. 245. 245. 249. 255. 260. 261. 262. 4. 265. 267. 268. 269. 276 is with Marshall, lot 4, 230.
Yep.
230, 231, 232, 235.
6,
237,
8,
238, 240, 242, 235, 236, 249, 251, 253, 266 is with Mazarell, 266 Mazarell, lot 5, 235.
225.
251 with WGR, 251 WGR lot 6, 220.
Yep.
220 with Chargeur, 220. 221 now. 223. 224. 225. 225 a B&B lot 7, 125. 120.
15.
115.
15.
125 was that, 125 Marshall, lot 8, 190, 170,
Yep.
170, 170 with Marshall, 170 Marshall, lot 9, 235, 225, 220, lot 9 for you, 225, 225 for Furman, 225 Furman, lot 10, 215.
Yep.
215 Furman, 215 Furman, lot 11, 345.
20 there. Oh, yep.
320 standard, 320, 320 would pass. 320 is passed to standard, lot 12, 225. 225.
Now, dollar. No,
200.
sorry, wrong. No price.
Lot 12, gentlemen, 220.
No price.
180. 180 is with services, 180. 180 is past to services, lot 13, 230.
100.
200. 200 cents, 200 with Furman. 200 cents is past to Furman, lot 14, 220.
200.
200 is passed. 201. 201 with Mazarell. 201 is past to Mazarell, lot 15, 175.
40.
140, 140, 141, 145, 145, 146, 146, 147, 147, 147 is passed to Mazarell, lot...
No,
Sorry, services, lot 16, 100 cents, 85. Lot 6, 55 with Chargeur, 55 is passed to Chargeur, lot 17, 230.
190.
190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 199 is passed for 200 cents, 200 is passed to services, lot 18, 210, 180, 181, 182 now, 183, 183 Mazarell, 183, 84, 185, 185 is passed Mazarell, lot 19, 120, 115, 100, 105 now, 105, 106, 106, 106, 107, 107, 108, 109, 110 with Mazarell, 110 with Mazarell. There's the hammer.
Sorry, before we go over, 2101 is 235. 2101, the price is what? 235. 235.
Yeah,
235
now with Mazarell. 235, 2101, 235 and Mazarell.
Did I get 2110?
No, two.
Yeah.
215.
I
got 2110.
Yes.
Okay, excuse me, there's too many auctioneers in the room. So that was right, I've got 2109?
About enough, yeah. 2109, she was at 225.
Yeah, thank you.
We're on 2120. 310.
Yep.
310 with Mazarell. 310.
No, GM.
Oh, GM, sorry. 310 with GM. 310 GM, lot 21. 220. 220.
9.
That is?
189.
189 with Chargeur. 189 is past the Chargeur, lot 22, 230.
170.
170, 171, 173,
174,
175, 176 is that? 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 182, 182 with services, 182 is past services, lot 23, 205, 200 cents.
170?
170, 170 first, 171, 172 now, 173, 174, 175, 175 with services, 176, 177, 177 services, 177 with services, lot 24, 225, 225, 220, 172, 173, 174, 175, 76, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 183 chargeur, 183 is past chargeur, lot 25, 225, 180, 180 for chargeur, 181, 183, 184, 85, 86, 97, 188, 189, 190, 192, 192 with, 192 with 190 with WGL, got it? 193, 194, 194 WGL, 195, 196, 196, 196 is past for WGL, lot 26, 165, 160, 150, 130, 130 was Furman, 130, 130 is past to Furman, lot 27, 370, 320, 320, 320 is worth, chargeur, 320 past chargeur, lot 28, 115, 105, 90 cents, 91, 92, 95, 96, 99, 100 cents, 101, 101, 102, 102, 102 with Marshall, 102, 102 is sold to Marshall, lot 29, 100 cents even, 75, 75 gentlemen, 55, 55, 55, 55, 56,
8, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 70.
70s with lock, 70 cents with B&B, lot 30, 230. 190, 190 is with chargeur, 190, 190 is passed to chargeur, lot 31, 370 this time. 330, 330, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 339, 341, 341, 345, 346, 8, 50, 51, 55, 55, 55, 59, 61, 5, 67, 8, 9, 70, 370 Furman, 370s with Furman, lot 32, 300 even. 280, 280, 280, 281, 280, 280, 284, 87, 282, 288, 289, 294, 97, 98, 300, 302, 304, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 327, 329, 329, 329 charger, 329, the charger, lot 20, lot 33, 200 even, 190, 170, 171, 173, 175, 175, 176, 176, 176 will be passed to Maverell, lot 34, 230, 230, 230 is worth, 220, 220, 220, 220 for Furman, 221, yes, 223, 223, 24 is that, 224, 224 Furman, 224 Furman, 35, 185, 160, 162, 163, 64, 65, 165, 167, 168 now, 168, 168 worth services, lot 36, 325, 320, 320, 320 with GE, 323, 324, 25, 26, 327, 331, 330, 333, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, 340 with GE and 341, 43, 44, 46, 349, 349, 349 with GM, 349 GM, go to the page 2, alright,
excuse me.
Yes?
That's 3134, that's all.
34, you want to add something to it?
Sorry, 2134, you know the one.
2134 is up again,
Yeah.
224, so it is?
214.
214, 214, 214 is now with Mazarell, 214 Mazarell for 2134, now we're over to 2137, 230 is the money, 230, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180 with chargeur, 181, 182, 183, 84, 85, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190 now, 190 chargeur, 190s with chargeur, over the page to lot 2701, 240, 240, 235, 225,
227,
227, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 236 with Chargeur, 236 Chargeur lot 2, 230 to money, 230, 180 with services, 180 is pass-through services lot 3, 225, 220, 175, 180, 181, 182, 183 services, 183 is with services lot 4, 205.
Yes.
205,
6,
206,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20,
221, 222, 222 is with Chargeur, I believe. 222 is with Chargeur lot 5, 135. 130, 115, 115, 17, 18, 9, 23, 126, 130, 130,
4, 5, 6, 8,
139 with services lot 6, 125,
$100.
100 with 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 117 with Measure 117 Measure lot 7, same money, 115 again.
No, $100.
100 with Measure 100 Measure lot 8, 125.
Yes.
Sounds good, 6,
126.
7,
8,
9,
30,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 146 blocks, lot 9, 115 this time. Yes.
115 Measure 115 with Measure lot, same money, lot 10, 115. 90, 91, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2, 100, 100 and 100 is with Measure 101 with Measure lot 120.
Yes.
120, 121, 121 with Mark, 122, 123, 123, 124 we had, 124, 125, 125, 126, 127, 127, 128, 129, 129 with 129 with Marshall, lot 12, 115. 90, 91, 93, 93, 94, 96, 97, 98 now, 99, 100, 101, 103, 103, 105, 105 Measure 105, 106, yep, got it, 106 is with service, 107, 107 is with our Marshall, lot 13, 115.
90 cents.
90's with Measure 91's with Chargeur, 92, 93 we have, 93, 94, 94's with Measure 94 Measure lot 14, $2.30.
Yes.
230's with Measure 230's with Measure lot 15, same money.
Yes.
230, 231, 233, 233, 34, 235, 237, 37, 237, 238, 239, 240 we have, 240, 241, 140. 243, 244, 245, 246, 248, 249, 250, 259, 252, 254, 55, 57, 57, 58, 260, 1, 262, 264, 267, 272 Furman, lot 62, 30. 230, 231, 233, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 240, 242, 244, 245, 247, 247, 248, 249, 251, Chargeur, lot 17, 100 even. 100 cents, 90 cents, 70 cents, 70 cents is worth, 71, 72 now, 73, 74, 75, 76. 76 is with Marshall, 76 is with 77 blocks, 77 with BMB, over the page to Montague, lot 1, 205.
Yes.
205 with Measure 205 with 206, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212 we have, 212 we have, 213, 214, 215, 215 Measure lot 2, 200 cents.
168.
9.
70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 80.
181, 182, 184,
5,
185,
6,
186, 187,
8,
188 now, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 95, 96, 197, 98, 99. 199 Furman, 199, 199 with Furman lot 3, 135. Spit? 100, 105, 107, 109, 10, 11, 13, 15, 118, 118, 119, 120, 120 is with Mazarola, 121, 122, 123, 123, 124, 124 is with Mazarola, lot 4, 110, 100, 100 with Shardua, 110, 101, 102, 103 now, 104, 105, 6, 107, 108, 109, 109 with services, lot 5, 250, 245, 231, 232, 233, 234 now, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 239 is Mazarola, 239 with Mazarola, lot 6, same money, 239, 239 with Shardua, 239, 240 with 241, 241 with WGR, 241 WGR, lot 7, 215,
175.
175, 177, 179, 179, 180, 181, 181, 181 will be passed to Mazarola, lot 8, services, it's passed to services tonight, lot 8 is 225, no, 215, 215's where, 215's with Furman, 215 is passed, 215 sold to Furman, lot 9, 240, 240, 235, 231, 231, 232 now, 232, 232 is where? 232 is with Mazarola, lot 10, 225, 218,
190.
210, 202, 203 now, 204, 204, 284, 206, 207, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Four, is that? 224, 224 services, 224 with services, lot 11, 360, gentlemen?
Okay.
360s with women, 361, 365,
7,
369,
9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
388, 390, 1, 2, 393, 400, 400 cents Furman, 400 with Furman, lot 12, 230,
yes.
230 with Mazarola, 231,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
236 now, 237, 237 with Mazarola, lot 13, 230,
yes,
230,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40,
240 now, 241, 242, 242, WGR, lot 14, 130, 110, 111, 112 with 112 with Shardua, I believe, 112 Shardua, lot 15, 610, 580, 540, 541, 542, 543, 544, 45, 46,
50,
550,
60,
561, 561 GM, 561 GM, lot 16, 525, 500 cents, 500 GM, 500 cents at GM, lot 17, 410, 400, 390, 300 with Marshall, thank you, 300 class 2 with Marshall, we're selling it, 300 sold to Marshall, over the place lot 18, 210, 190 is with WGR, was that? 190 WGR, lot 19, 1360, 1300, 1310, 1345, 1349, 1350 Schneider, 1350 is with Schneider, thank you, lot 20, 1050, 1,000, 10,
1071,
1071, 1075, 1079, 1089, 1099, 1100, 1109, 1110, 11 what?
1119,
1129 GS, 1129 GS, down to lot 22, 365.
346.
346, 350, 350 standard, is that? 351, 355, 359, 360, 361, 360, what? 363, 364, 65, 367, 369, 370, 376 is with Furman, lot 23, $2.30. 194 with chargeur, 194 is par chargeur, lot 24, 190, 185, 180, your bid, 120 pass, 120 is pass services, lot 25, 395, 395 blocks, 395, 400. 401, I heard. 402, 406, 407, 408, 410, 411, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 421, 422, 429, 430 with B&B, lot 26, 170, 155. Your bid.
26.
Lot 26, do you know no bid?
160.
160 with Mazzarella, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, is that? 164 Mazzarella, 164 with Mazzarella, lot 27, 240, 221, 221, 223, 223, 224, 225, chargeur, 225, chargeur, lot 28, 250, 250, 220, 221, 223, 224, 225, 26, 37, 28, 230, 232, 233, 234 now, 234 with the WGR lot 29, 140, 100, 110, 11, 112, 117 with Mazzarella, lot 30, 260, 255,
270,
271, 273, 225, 272, 282, 284, 329 with Furman, lot 31, 245, 215 with Mazzarella, 215, 215 is with Mazzarella, lot 32, 220, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 25, 226 now, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232 is with Mazzarella, over the page 2, lot 801, 560. $400, 500, 500, 30, 530, 40, 549, 60, 569, 569, 570, 579, 580, 600, 601, 16, 612, 627, 627, 637, 637 GS, 637 with GS, lot 2, 460, 450, 440, 330 is with Marshall, 330 pass to Marshall, lot 3, 750.
What was that, sorry?
$6.30. 630.
700.
10, 17,
20,
30,
40,
750. 790. 790. 792.
800.
810.
2.
802.
20.
820.
2.
822.
3.
830.
4. 44. 5. 55. 6. 66.
866.
70.
877. 877. 877 GS. 877 with GS. Lot 4, 560.
Yep.
560. 570. 570. 580. 580. 590. 633. 633. 640. 44. 644. 655. 655 is with a GS lot 500.
450.
450. 450. 460. 470. 480. 481. 481 GM. 481 GM lot 6. 380.
You wouldn't have bought that one.
Lot 6, 380.
250.
Oh, what? 250. 251.
253.
253, 54, 55, 257, 57, 258, 59, 260, 261, 262, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270 now, 271, 273, 275, 77, 78, 79, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 287, 288, 288, 290, 292 now, 292 is with our firm in lot 7, 420.
360.
360.
400.
400.
38.
438.
50.
450. 450. 455. 460. 460. 465. 470. 475. 475. 480. 485. 490. 490 G. 490. 492. 497. 411. 12 with GM. 512 with GM lot 8. 250. 220. 220 for Charger. 220. 220 with 221. 221. 222 now. 223. 224. 225. 226. 227. 28. 29. 30. 230. 231. 232. 234, 235, 237, 238, 239 now, 240, 241, 242, 242 is with Charger, lot 9, 220 this time, 220, 210 with Metro, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 217, WGR, lot 10, 215, 210, 180, 180, 180,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
190, 190 with 191, 192, 192, WGR lot 11, 215, 210,
180,
181, 182, 183,
184,
184, Charger of God,
5,
185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 189, 190, 191, 191 with Mazarel, 191 Mazarel, lot 12, 165, 160, 120, 120s with services, 120, 120s with those services, lot 13, 180, 170, 160, 150, 130, 130s with services, 131, 132, 134, 136, 138, 139, 40 now, 142, 136, 158 services, 158 services, lot 14, 155, 120, 121, 122, 126, 128, 130, 149, Mazarel, 150 services, 150 services, lot 15, 180, 170, 180, 180 with Mazarel, 183, 183, 187, 188, 189, 189 Mazarel, 189 with 190, 190's Charger, lot 16, 310, 310, 320, 335, 352, 360, 361, 370, 370's GM, 370's with that GM, lot 17, 275, 275, 270, 310, 301, 311, 315, 316, 317, 318, 318's with 319, 320, 322, 324, 326, 326 GS, 326 with GS over the page 2, lot 18, 150, 145, 140, 110, 111, 111, 112 here, 112, 113, 113, 115, 116, 117, 117, 118, 119, 119 with Marshall, 119 Marshall, lot 19, 135, 130, 100, 100, 105, 106, 110, 111, 116, 116, Charger, 117, 119, 119, 20, 121, 122, 124, 124 with Charger, 125, 125's with Marshall, lot 20, 120, 90 cents for services, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 106, 108, 110 for services, 110 services, lot 21, 100 even, 90 cents, 80 cents,
55,
65, 65, 65, 66, 67,
8,
9,
69,
70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
76 was that? 77 with blocks. 76
it was, wasn't it?
76 block and down.
Yes, what I thought it was too. 76 with B&B lot 22, 110, 100, 100 with Sophia, 102, 104, 105, 6, 106, 107,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 20.
120 with lot 120 B&B lot 23, 110,
1,
91, 92, 94, 95, 96, 97 with 98 we have, 98, 99, 100 with Marshall, 100 Marshall, lot 24, same money, 100.
yeah.
100 Chargeur, 100, 102 is where it's Marshall, lot 25, same money, 102, 180,
3,
84, 85, 86, 87, 88 we have, 88, 89, 90 cents, 91, 92 is Mazarelle, 92 Mazarelle, lot 26, 110.
Yes.
110 with Mazarelle, 120, 121 with Mazarelle, lot 27, 165, 160, 150, 130 for service, 131, 133, 135, 138, 130, 140 now, 142, 144, 146, 147, 148 services, lot 28, 150, 150 with Mazarelle, 150 Mazarelle, lot 21, 200.
Buck 90.
190, 191, 192, 94, 195, 97, 97, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 8, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 14, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 221, 222, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 229 with services, 229 with services, lot there, 190.
130. 5. 40.
146 services, 150, 151, 160, 160, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176 Marshall, 176 Marshall, lot 31, 190, 180, 159, 160, 161, 170, 171, 175, 175 Marshall, 175 with 176, 179, 180, 181. 181 Marshall, 181 with Marshall, lot 32, same money, 181, 181 Chargeur, 181 sold Chargeur. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on a fortnight. Still here? Yeah.